Boys, welcome back to another banger. Welcome back, my greeny beans, to another recording here. We are recapping another game in the NBA preseason now. The Golden State Warriors absolutely tore apart the Sacramento Kings. I'm just going to tell you straight up because it happened. Very clearly so, by the way. They just destroyed them. So let's just jump right into these highlights. I'm not even going to keep talking because it was a nice game. Let's go. So, this game, Buddy Hield played really well. Kuminga played really well in the small amount of time he played. Draymond played well. Steph played. Everybody played well. Podziemski had a lot of assists, a lot of points as well. It was just a solid game all around for the Golden State Warriors. I don't think anybody played badly this game. There you go. DeMar DeRozan, his debut for the Kings. This is their first preseason game. He played really well. You'll see in the box score soon, but let's just go through these highlights because I haven't watched the whole game. I woke up and I watched the third quarter, fourth quarter kind of second half. But this game was crazy because the Warriors shot a lot of threes, like a lot of threes. You'll see in the highlights. They almost broke an NBA record, but it was the preseason, so unfortunately they did not. Oh, what a pass by Brandon. Wow, AirPods is cooking. Sabonis doing his stuff. Steph Curry played for like 5 minutes and got a lot of points, so you'll see. Oh, easy. Of course, I get an ad right when he gets a wide open layup. There's the wide open layup. Thank you very much. For some reason there are ads on this. It's fine. Keegan Murray, obviously going into his third year, was really solid last year. Great shooter. Wow, what a move. That was a really nice lay-in right there. Well, we were down by 4 in the first quarter. Obviously, I didn't see any of this, so this is all fresh to me. Looney to Steph. Hey, let him shoot. You don't let him shoot. So he's got 5 points here. Make it 8 because he's the best shooter in NBA history. Splash. Hands it. This is all in the first quarter, so he's got 8 points in the first quarter. Really great. Sabonis got a dunk there. Obviously, there's some history between, the Kings and the Warriors, mainly because of that series in 2023, the first round where the Warriors played the Kings. We beat them in 7 games, but Draymond did kind of, stomp on Domantas Sabonis' ribs, so that was not exactly great. Oh, Malik Monk taking up Kobe's shot and draining it from the left wing. That was interesting. Buddy Hield played really well this game. He was our leading scorer. I believe D'Anthony Melton played really well as well. Both new players this year for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson also played pretty well this game. Good defense from him. We'll see it. Oh my god, a deep three from Malik Monk. That was deep. They're slow-mo playing good defense. Look at that defense. But it's DeMar DeRozan. He's going to make a tough shot. It's not slow-mo's fault. That was really good defense. DeMar played really well this game. We'll see more of him in a bit. Oh, what a pass from Steph. Wow. Kuminga wide open. He's going to hit that. Kuminga isn't an amazing three-point shooter, but he'll still knock down a few wide open shots here and there, Podziemski, GP2. GP2 is also that kind of player. Draymond. 3! Oh, yeah. That's Splash Cousin right there. Draymond shot really well last year. Last year was his best three-point shooting season. Shot really well in the first quarter, specifically. This was the second quarter, though. DeMar hits a 3, right? Is that right? He did. Draymond. Whoa, what a pass! Wait a minute. Was that between the legs? It sure looked like. I think it went in front of him. Steph Curry, bang. He's going to hit that every time. But Draymond is a great passer. Still an underrated passer in the league, surprisingly. Because he's one of the best, for sure. Malik Monk, wide open. Thought about it for a long time. I mean, normally when you think about it that long, you're going to miss it. But he still hit it. Respect. De'Aaron Fox getting more minutes than I thought. Actually, the whole team is getting more minutes than I thought. We got the starting lineup in here, basically. I thought Buddy Hield would start for us, but maybe it's because preseason is not starting. I don't know. Banks it in. Excuse me. Okay, whatever. And this was a pretty even game up until like the third quarter, I'd say. Sabonis, jeez. Damn. Yeah, Sabonis played pretty well this game as well. I think I saw his stats like in the third quarter. He was okay. Draymond, D'Anthony, splash. D'Anthony Melton shot really well this game. I think he had 14, maybe 16 points, something like that. Really good scoring from him. Because D'Anthony Melton was like a 7th stringer on the Sixers, 8th stringer even. He was kind of a trash minutes player, but he could be pretty solid for us this year. For the Warriors, you know. Hopefully he is. Oh, and 1 for De'Aaron Fox. That was a tough lay. Slow-mo, back out, Healed. Yeah, here we go. He's heating up, but Healed was our leading scorer, as I said. There's D'Anthony Melton, another 3, laces it. Nothing but net. As you can see, they shot a lot of threes. Buddy Hield, nice little layup over Sabonis, who barely missed it. He almost blocked that. Sabonis, nice little feed to Keon. I think that's Keon Ellis, right? Yeah, it is. And he makes the midi. I thought it was triple for a second. He can't shoot threes. Kevon Looney, Buddy Hield wide open. He's gonna hit that. Another one of the best shooters in the game. So he's gonna make those threes. You do not want to leave him wide open for sure. D'Anthony Melton, a really good defender actually. So that's gonna be huge for the Warriors. Obviously, De'Aaron Fox is really good on offense, but D'Anthony Melton. Oh, what a turnover! That was bad. Yep, that's a dunk. Come on, man. You can't be throwing away passes like that. Moses Moody. Buddy Hield. We're into the third quarter now. I started watching when there was like 6 minutes left, so. Now we've got. Oh, wait, no, I remember seeing. Do I remember seeing that? Maybe. Now we've got kind of the more bench players in here. We've got Alex Len in for the Sacramento Kings. We've got TJD. Kuminga was still in at this point. He got subbed out pretty quick, I think. No, he's still there. Podziemski played really good in the second half. He did play well in the first half, but he didn't play much. Kuminga drains the triple. That was nice. I don't know who that is. Couldn't tell you his name. Isaac Jones, that's his name. And Alex Len. Again, he was a pretty good prospect out of the draft. He has not really panned out in the NBA. Most Moody. Yes, sir. And 1. Oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. What a monster shot by Moses Moody. That's a 4-point play. I remember seeing that tip in Alex Len, who somehow started cooking here in the third quarter. I don't like it. What? Whoa. I don't remember seeing that. That's a crazy shot. Don't know who it is. D'Anthony Melton. Bang. Again, he shot really well this game. He had 4 triples at this point, I believe. And then he comes in here right the next play. It makes that nice little bank shot. 14. Really solid for sure. Slow-mo's back in the game. We got Lindy Waters, who played insanely well in the last preseason game. That was really crazy. That buzzer beater. Go check out that video if you haven't seen it. D'Anthony Melton again hits it. That jumper was crazy to me. I saw that thing and I thought Steve Kerr was gonna hit that, but nah, he made it. It's like that Steph Curry play with the Clippers. Oh, but Hield. And yep, he shot really well. As you can see, we've got a 12-point lead in the fourth. My bad. 9-point lead in the fourth. It was a pretty good game for the Warriors here. They cut the lead down a couple times, but we didn't let them take it. So we kept pushing, and it gave us the W. Nice slam by TJD. He was a really solid rookie last year. I'm excited to see him in our roster, hopefully starting this year. He started a few times last year, even though he was just a rookie. But he was really solid. Pat Spencer's in. Everybody knows he's a trash minutes. T. Santos as well, yep. Who was really solid for a trash minutes player, to be honest. Oh, and 1. Yes, sir. That should give us a 9-point lead. It did. Now we got 11 because we hit a 2 on the way back. Oh, make it 14. That's Reese Beekman, I believe. Who is also another trash minutes player. My player on 2K25, Reese Beekman's on the team there. I didn't know he was on the actual team. I thought that was like a simulated trade, but he is on the actual team. So that's basically where I learned it for. But yeah, as you can see, we took the W, took it home, 122 to 112. Let's check out this box score here because it was a really fun game to watch, first of all. But obviously, it's preseason, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But I wanted to mention the Warriors made 28 3-pointers. 28. That's mind-blowing. That's 84 points off of threes, okay? 80. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's right. There's 84 points off of threes. 28 threes, which would have been a franchise record if it was in the regular season, but it was not. So let's just go through these stats here. Kuminga had 16 points, 16, 2, and 1. He was our leading starter, I believe, in scoring. But then Buddy Hield, 22 points, 8 of 9 from the field, and 6 of 7 from 3. So he shot 88% from the field, 85% from 3. Really great shooting. Anthony Melton as well, 50 and 44, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Where's Podziemski? Because he played really well. He didn't shoot great. 37% from the field is not great. 50% from 3 is really good. But he had 8 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds, which is just really solid. Besides that, I don't know, Lindy Waters, again, had a good game. 9 points in 12 minutes is not too bad. He had 60%. Good shooting from him. Yeah, not too much to write home about. I mean, it was a pretty good win. The Kings are one of our biggest competitors, especially now that they got DeMar DeRozan, who, as you can see, had 15 points on 6 of 6 shooting. He didn't miss once. He did not miss, which is a great debut for DeMar DeRozan because he's always been a solid player in the league. I love myself some DeMar DeRozan personally. I have his Spurs jersey on the Raptors. He was legendary. You know, unfortunately, LeBronto got in his way. But overall, this was a really fun game to watch. But yeah, nothing to write home about, to tell you the truth. Great game for Buddy Hield. I want to see more of that during the season. Draymond had good stats too, 10, 2, and 5, solid. But I want to move on and check out some of the the previous games that we missed out on, because normally I tend to record when the Warriors play because I'm a Warriors fan, but we'll look back. The Celtics beat the Nuggets twice in Abu Dhabi, the second time by a much larger margin. As you can see, Jokic 27 and 3, Jaylen Brown 21, 1 and 3. The Knicks beat the Hornets. This was a good game. Miles McBride was the leading scorer. Karl Anthony Towns also played. I think he had like 12 points, which is pretty solid. Raptors beat the Wizards. Nobody cares. The Pistons beat the Bucks by 33, which is insane, but it's the preseason. No Giannis, so that makes sense. The Lakers lost to the Suns with LeBron and Bronny, so that was an NBA first time. I guess you could call it a record because it's never happened before. But LeBron and Bronny played on the same court at the same time, which means that father and son have officially played in the NBA at the same time, which is crazy. Which is crazy for sure. But yeah, it's the preseason. I want to see that during the regular season, but we probably won't because Bronny's going to be like a G League player. Anyways, Pelicans beat the Magic. Sixers destroyed the New Zealand Breakers, but it's the New Zealand Breakers. What do you expect? Thunder beat the Spurs. The Spurs, actually, I want to check these stats out because I haven't seen this. Because the Spurs got Chris Paul over the offseason to play with Victor Wembanyama, which is huge. I want to see these these stats. Also, Alex Caruso is now on the Thunder. Really solid defensive player. Let's check this out. Where's Chris Paul? Did he not play? Oh, no. I'm sorry. He played today for the first time. No Wembanyama, no Chris Paul. So, we do not care. Anyways, Grizzlies beat the Mavs. No Clay, so I don't care. Jazz beat the Rockets, which is interesting, actually. That's surprising. I didn't know that. Let's see. Pistons lost to the Suns. Suns played pretty well. I mean, it's the preseason. Again, it's not a big deal unless you're the Warriors. Then you're the best team in the league. The Bulls beat the Cavs. Hornets beat the Heat. LaMelo played really well this game, 24, 6, and 4. He's finally back from his injury. Hawks beat the Pacers by 1, but nobody had over 20 points. Clippers beat the Nets because it's the Nets, because nobody cares about the Nets, because the Nets are trash. Knicks beat the Wizards. This is today. So the Knicks beat the Wizards. Karl Anthony Towns 25, 12, and 2. That's the first time I'm seeing that. Cat, finally, he's finding his role on the Knicks. But Alexander Sarr, by the way, the rookie, 12, 9, and 3. We're going to check out this Spurs game because I want to see this Chris Paul stat line. He's got to have a good amount of assists, right? Let me see. Chris Paul, 5 points, only 3 assists. He played 23 minutes. Christopher, Emmanuel, Paul, what are you doing? Barely even shot the ball. He took 4 shots the whole game. 5, 3, and 2 is not a stat line I want to see from him. Wembanyama, 11 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. I mean, he didn't play. They all played 20-something minutes. They should have gotten, Chris Paul should have gotten more assists than that. Wembanyama should have gotten more points than that, but I think that's about it. The Rockets beat the Thunder. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing too crazy. I think that's about it that's gone on so far in the preseason. I'm glad to see the Warriors winning some games. I'm glad to see Buddy Hield kind of pop out as a great shooter and a good scorer for the Golden State Warriors. And I'm curious to see how he's going to work out in the league with this man right here, Stephen Curry. He's obviously the best shooter in the league still. Nobody's going to beat Stephen Curry at shooting, but Buddy Hield is basically just a Clay replacement. He's a he's a great shooter to pair up with Steph Curry, so I'm excited to see what he's going to do in the season. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all that stuff, please. I'm begging you, please. It helps me. I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll catch y'all in the next video.